Good morning and welcome back. It's 11 minutes after 6, and you've seen the promos running for them here on WDEF News 12. It's the big Hullco Foundation Golf Tournament that's coming up. Benefits a couple of great causes, and we're here to talk about that. Over on the far right, it is Dory Pascal. Dory, good morning.
Morning.
You were with?
The Tennessee Golf Foundation, as well as the First Tee Chattanooga.
And this gentleman here in between us is, yeah. Look, it's Gary Anderson, and he's up and away.
That's right.
How did you do this, Dory? I've known Gary for years.
I started calling about 3 a.m. just to start kicking it.
Gary, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Good to see you, Jim.
You folks, tell us about the respective charities that you guys are playing for. Dory, let's begin with you.
Sure. Well, the First Tee of Chattanooga is one of the two charities, and the First Tee it's a youth development program that uses the values and traditions that are inherent in the game of golf to teach kids life skills and life-enhancing values, as well as develop character. I mean, it's a wonderful program. It's centered around their 9 core values. So as they're learning the game, they're also learning to develop honesty, integrity, respect, and perseverance. So it's positive youth development through the game of golf.
All right, Gary Anderson, the charity that you were here representing.
Yeah, the Hunter Worley Foundation. My good friend Roger Allen Wade and Danny Shirley from Confederate Railroad helped me start it. And what we do is in honor of Hunter Worley, who we lost way too early. Hunter was nearly 4 years old when he was killed in an unfortunate accident. And we worked with the Worley family, wanting to do some things to help area families that lose a child. We can help them with the final resting costs. We can help them with monument placement. Manny Rico. We work with Rico Monuments as far as stone placements. We also get them ongoing counseling, whether it be grief counseling or if they need to work with a local clergy person on some of those issues. But it's the toughest time in the world for a family to deal with, and we wanted to be there in Hunter Worley Foundation to help them through those difficult periods.
So both of your charities were lucky enough to hook up with Matt Hullender at Hullco, and you guys have taken on this, or I should say he's taken you on, and you've got a huge golf tournament that's coming up. The tournament itself, it's not coming up until October, but the way this thing is filling up, you need to get your reservations in now. Give us a little bit of the particulars on the tournament. Dory, we'll start with you.
Well, Monday night we'll have a concert, as Gary mentioned, with the gentlemen that are going to be doing the music. And we also will have a silent auction. We have some wonderful items that will be up for auction that night for the participants in the golf tournament. Then Tuesday morning we'll have our golf tournament at Council Fire Golf Club. And it's going to be a big day. We've got a lot of wonderful people in the community involved, Carrabba's, Land Rover, Heritage Funeral Homes, and just to name a few people that are involved and going to make it. Chattanooga Whiskey's involved as well, Big River, some of our big sponsors. So it's going to be a great day.
Plus, you get to play at Council Fire.
That's right.
There are not many places that are better to play in Chattanooga when it comes to golf, and those folks have also sort of adopted the Hunter Worley Foundation and First Tee, right?
Hunt Gilliland and his entire staff at Council Fire have really come to the front on this. And another thing I want to mention too is it is the Hullco Heritage Golf Tournament, and this year it's honoring Don Fontana, Jeff Fontana's father. And Don ran Joe Johnson Mental Health for many years and did a lot to help a lot of people in Chattanooga, and was one of the original members at Council Fire.
And he's another one we lost way too soon.
You got it, really.
We really did. This is, I got to tell you guys, I'm looking at the brochure, and we'll have some of these here at our studios on South Broad Street if you want to stop by and pick one up. We urge you to sign up for this tournament. It's absolutely incredible. Now, you're talking about a little concert, musical get-together the night before the tournament. This will be at Rhythm and Brews. You got Danny Shirley of Confederate Railroad.
We got Danny Shirley, Confederate Railroad. We have Roger Allen Wade, which is just a legendary singer-songwriter, and Blue Miller. If you don't know Blue Miller, you should listen to him. Blue left home at 16 to go on the road with the Bob Seger Band and played lead guitar for Bob Seger's Silver Bullet Band for 16 years, moved to Nashville and started the Gibson Miller Band with Dave Gibson. And now he operates his own studio in Nashville, Tennessee. He and his beautiful wife, Beth. He produced our CD, The Light Outlives a Star.
And we're running out of time on this, but I wanted to tell you just some of the performers on this CD: Chris McDaniel, Danny Shirley, Roger Allen, Wade, our own Cody McCarver,
You got it.
teaming up with Davey Smith, who is just, both of those guys are going to knock it out of the
Incredible.
park. Yeah, and these CDs will be available, maybe some new ones by the time that comes out.
Yeah.
Folks, we're going to have you back before the actual tournament rolls around, but if you'd like one of these CDs, you have to get in touch with one of these folks. It all goes to benefit a very good cause, and you can find out more about the golf tournament, HullcoHeritage.com. HullcoHeritage.com. The registration deadline's creeping up, September the 1st, and again, it's concerts, it helps great causes, and it's out at Counts of Fire, which is one of the preeminent golf courses in the Mid-South. So,
Can we say something real quick about the silent auction, which if you check the website, it'll start showing some items. There's Rolex from Rome Regency. There is an Augusta print and flag that is signed by Arnold Palmer. But there's some very, very neat gifts.
all right, folks, we got to go. There's the website. Make sure and check it out. We will have you folks back before the tournament gets underway. And we'll talk about that here in a minute. Gary, Dory, thank you both very much. Stick
Thank you,
around.
Chip.
There is more of News 12 this morning coming up.